Watch it!
You shouldn't go around jumping out at a guy when he's on a dangerous mission.
Yeah, right. Give me a break, Bradley.
That's Commander Bradley to you. Supreme leader of the Galactic Rangers, defending the Earth against sneak attacks by aliens from...
Aliens from... That's not what you usually say.
Slot you later, Scradley.
Yeah, later.
I'll get you for that, you!
That bling doggone ding busted goldern horn swaggling galumphing galoot.
What's your language, Bradley, or your mom will be washing your mouth out with soap?
It wasn't me!
Flim flammin' flab dab concerned confounded flibberty gibbet. Ding busted goldern horn swaggling.
Laundry, huh, Mr. Doddler?
Yeah, and as usual, this newfangled monster ate one of my socks.
Oh no! It's still hungry! Look out, Mr. D!
That bling doggone.
Run! It wants more socks!
Back! Back, you greedy monster! That'll teach him to mess with us, huh, Mr. D?
Of course, doing the wash weren't nearly so complicated back when I was a boy.
You mean you didn't have dryers back then, Mr. D?
No, I didn't have washing machines either.
You must have reeked, huh?
Well, a little, I suppose.
Real mature, Bradley. You used to wash your clothes down by the riverside, didn't you, Mr. D?
That's right. Of course, first we had to soap 'em up real good.
Shame on you, Mr. Doddler! Polluting a valuable natural resource? Where was your social conscience?
We didn't have consciences back then, little missy. Weren't invented yet. Didn't have to do a separate load for our delicates, neither. Concerned, complicated gadgets.
You had to walk through the snow to school, didn't you, Mr. D?
They're darn tootin' right past the North Pole. Barefoot.
Barefoot?
Well, shoes hadn't been invented yet, you see.
Wait a minute! Last time it was 25 miles in the blazing sun.
Well, sure it was. Once you got across the lagoon, and once you got to school, you had to make your own pencil.
This is blatantly reckless deforestation.
Wasn't a problem back then. For every tree we chopped down, we planted 10 new ones. Conservation, I think we called it.
Good for you!
You sure had a lot less stuff then, didn't you, Mr. D?
Well, we sure never had fancy things like microwaves or video games and all.
But you had electricity back then, didn't you, Mr. D?
Well, sorta. But it wasn't as simple as sticking a plug in the wall like nowadays. A little hard on the wardrobe, too.
But if you didn't have electricity, how'd you get heat and stuff?
Fire, mostly. Back then, the only place you could get fire was from a dragon.
Cool.
Cool ain't the half of it. You don't even know cool till you've climbed out of bed on a frosty morning and put on a pair of metal breeches.
Cold.
Yeah, and we always had to go out and save a damsel in distress before breakfast.
Who cares about some damsel in a dress? Huh?
Distress for your big fat information, Bradley.
Sir Bradley the Brave to you, oh unfair damsel. Well, what about the dragons, Mr. D?
Well, who do you think we saved the damsels from?
Well, if it isn't Sir Scradley the Scaredy Cat. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, ha ha ha.
Oh, right. My hero.
Forget it, Scradley. You're toast.
Yeah, toast.
I'll show you how we dealt with dragons back in the good old days.
Is this going to be another one of those gratuitous scenes of mindless violence without any sense of consequence or deeper psychological implication? Because if it is, I'm telling Mom, Lance!
You better spend the rest of your life in here, Scradley. Because the minute you step outside, you're sloshed.
Yeah. Sloshed.
Ooh, that short one could have used a little extra soap.
I guess everybody lived in big old castles back then, didn't they, Mr. D?
Old castles were downright newfangled compared to the place I lived in when I was a real little tyke. Of course, it was quite a hike just to get to the backyard.
Didn't anyone drive?
Cars weren't even invented yet.
You had horses, didn't you, Mr. D?
Oh, we'd have given our eye teeth for horses. Alls we had were these big old dinosaurs.
Cool.
You could only ride the friendly ones, of course. Some of them was ferocious man-eaters.
Huh?
Person eaters? Ew! Someone hasn't been brushing after every meal.
Ugh! It's Smelodopteron
What?
and Lansosaurus.
Lansosaurus fast. He's gaining on us.
At least you kids have legs. In my day, we didn't even have a central nervous system. Why, we weren't much better in primordial soup in them early days.
Gee, times were tough back then, huh, Mr. D?
Darn tootin'. But did we complain? No sirree. Of course, we couldn't even if we'd wanted to. They didn't have mouths. Not till we'd evolved some, anyways.
Hi, guys!
Hi, Dale.
Holy mackerel! I know evolution takes time, but sheesh! I've been waiting and waiting and waiting you and get the waiting idea.
Oh,
Anyways, isn't this great? I've got so much to say, and now I finally got a mouth to say it with. So this is that primordial soup everybody's always talking about, huh? It's not really soup, you know.
There's only one thing to do.
Just the name And that someone is? gave it.
Evolve!
I mean, you can't.
I'm out of here.
It's not like you could go into a restaurant and say, "I'll have a bowl of primordial soup, please." And don't skip.
Wait for us, Mr. D.
Primordial noodles. Hey, where's everybody going? Wait for me, guys.
Where do you think you're going, dweeb?
I'm evolving. What does it look like?
Not so fast. Not until you show us how to do that.
Yeah, but we want to revolve.
Holy mackerel, you guys! It's easy. Just concentrate.
Some people never change. I guess you two were just meant to stay behind in the primordial ooze.
Spunky little whippersnapper. She'll be at the top of the evolutionary ladder in no time.
Speaking of time, you used to tell time by using a sundial, didn't you, Mr. D?
Nah, truth is, back then, time didn't exist. Come to think of it, there was a whole lot of nothing going on back then.
What about Uranus?
What about it?
Real mature, Bradley.
We'd have been tickled to have Uranus. No, alls we had was a big black hole.
There they are! Surround them!
Of course, then along came the Big Bang, and things was never the same since. Speaking of which, you two might want to duck.
Oh! Why didn't you watch where he was going?
What? Where? Who? Why?
I guess we're about done here. That's how it goes these days. Always rushing around, finishing things before you hardly got started. Nice ending, though. Of course, back in my day, we didn't have sunsets to ride off into. In fact, we didn't even have endings. Things just went on and on forever. Why, I recall the winter in 1906 lasted on into the summer of 33. And that summer did us till the spring of 42.
Bradley? Hey, Bradley! Let's do something. I know, let's go play baseball. Ah! My head came off! Catch it! Come on, Bradley, let's...
Hey, give me that! Captain Firebug is locked in a titanic struggle to save Earth from the evil clutches of the underage
Boring.
samurai hedgehogs! Don't touch that! It's my Captain Firebug issue number 1!
You're losing it, B-Man. You need to get away from your dumb old comic book collection.
They're not dumb. Comic books are my life.
Obviously.
Check it out. Here's Cement Man. He's got the world's hardest head.
He's pretty dense, all right.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about Plutonia, Atomic Death Babe? Whoa! Or my all-time favorite, the Amazing Rubber Guy. Someone's in peril. This is a job for me, the Amazing Rubber Guy, to the rescue.
But wait, that's no ordinary cat. It's a saber-toothed tiger found frozen in a glacier and brought back to life by Rubber Guy's arch enemy, Stacy, the mad girl scientist.
Hey, cut it out!
Way to go, Amazing Bubble Guy.
Very funny.
Calling Rubber Guy! Calling Rubber Guy! The space shuttle's in trouble! And it's 10 seconds from blast off!
Oops, false alarm. 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh.
Yeah! Come on, Rubber Brain. I want to work on my curveball. Bradley, what are you doing?
Bradley? Who's Bradley? I'm Turbo Man. I'll turbify that ball right out of this solar system with my trusty Turbo Slugger. Have no fear, Rubber Guy is here. Starting to freeze.
Yeah! Curveball gets him every time. You swing like a girl, Turbo Man.
It's a fact that young girls are athletically equal to boys the same age. Not only that, we can often whip their butts.
I could have hit it if I wanted to.
Hi, guys! What you doing? Playing baseball? Holy mackerel! That's what we were gonna do. Great minds think alike, huh?
Can we play too? Pepperoni can play third base.
He could be third base.
Pay attention, Bradley.
I am. The human mole is in serious trouble on planet Beetle Guts.
It's all yours, Pepperoni. Attaboy. Keep your eye on the ball.
Uh-oh. Looks like a job for the human mole.
Hey! How's Pepperoni ever going to improve his fielding skills if you keep hogging the ball, Bradley?
But I made an amazing shoestring catch.
I just love baseball, especially the heckling part. No batter, no batter. Oh, wait a sec. That's me. Hey, pitcher's got a rubber arm. Pitcher's got a rubber arm.
Of course I do. I'm the Amazing Rubber Guy.
Just throw, Bradley.
Bradley? Who's Bradley? I'm the mighty cannonball, faster than a laser beam, able to cross through steel walls.
Ha! Ball one or what?
I've crash-landed on an alien planet. I hope this isn't... Ew! Uranus!
What?
Unhand the mighty cannonball, you fiends!
Afraid not, Scradly.
Come on, Lance. We're in the middle of a game. Give it back.
Finders keepers, and you dweebs are the weepers.
Yeah, weepers.
But I tell you what,
What?
What?
me and Russell will take you all on.
Wow! Math check! You're only totally outnumbered, you guys! Dill's right. It wouldn't be fair. You guys can have Turbo Man, Rubber Guy, the Human Mole, and Bradley.
Scradly, no way. We'll take him.
Who? Frank?
Yeah, we'll take the wiener dog. You keep the weenie.
Yeah, keep the weenie.
Hey!
Play ball, squirts. Think you can throw this far, Scradly?
Ready? Faster than a laser beam. Able to smash through.
Why don't you play shortstop, Bradley?
Yeah. Shortstop is the most crucial position on the team, which means this is the job for Molecu Boy.
Not another one.
Molecu Boy is able to disappear and reappear anywhere on the field in the blink of an eye.
Hey, better! What's the matter?
Uh-oh, looks like trouble. Molecule power on!
Should've kept your eye on the wiener dog, you weenie.
Way to go, guys. We're up.
Never fear, Turbo Man is here.
Strike one, strike two, strike three. You're out.
Ha ha! And the goof is holding 3 bats, so that's 3 out!
We're up.
Oh man, to the rescue.
Wow! Ouch!
Bradley!
We can't take it anymore, Stacy.
Lance and Russell are up by 12 runs, thanks to them.
Do you realize how humiliating it will be if we let Lance, Russell, and an overweight wiener dog beat us? This has potential for serious psychological damage.
Holy mackerel! It's like getting a team wedgie!
Now look, you guys, don't blame yourselves.
We're not, Bradley. We're blaming you.
You're redheaded!
What do you mean? I've been doing it all myself out there.
Hold it! This isn't the time for arguing, and it isn't the time for blaming Bradley, even though he deserves it. This is the time for...
Working together?
Resolving our differences?
trying our hardest?
No more goofing around.
No! This is the time for Fast Forward Girl! Fast Forward Girl, who in her disguise as mild-mannered Stacy Stickler fights a never-ending battle to win hopeless baseball games. Thanks to her amazing nuclear powers, Fast Forward Girl can make time go faster. There, I fast-forwarded us to the end of the game. It's the bottom of the ninth, 2 out, and we're ahead by 1 run.
We are? How'd that happen?
I let Bradley borrow my allowance so he could go buy another comic book. And while he was gone, we made an amazing comeback.
Hey guys, did I miss anything?
All we have to do is get Lance out, and we've won the game. Hey, you losers! Let's move our butts! It's a pup fly!
It's into the clouds!
Ah, it's into the stratosphere!
It's a huge blazing comet streaking towards the Earth. Total destruction of the planet is mere milliseconds away.
No, it's an easy out, Bradley!
This is a job for Molecule Boy.
This is a job for Rubber Guy.
This is a job for the human mole.
This is a job for the Turbo Man.
I want it.
Oh!
Attaboy, Pepperoni! You won the game! Good boy! Great job!
That's a great dog.
Beaten by roadkill.
Again.
Hey guys, how about a Mr. Fizzy to celebrate? With my turbo opener, I can...
Rally!
Oops!